I may give you some chance. Come on, go join my company as a part timer.
Can, no Jimmy.
Yeah, project based. Huh?
Boleh.
Sometimes when you stream, it's fun.
Yeah.
It's all fun and dandy. But to me, right, sometimes I feel very overwhelmed, tired.
Oh yeah, the burnout, right?
I can say the burnout. So
yeah,
that's that word lah. But I really say that because burnout is so common. I mean, it used to be that. But what do you think? Sometimes when you feel burnout, what do you normally do?
If burnout, I stop streaming for like 1 or 2 days first, and then just indulge in what the things I like. Like for me, I like dancing, and like I binge watch like whole day watching this video, or just like play with my siblings and go do some exercise and something like that. How about you?
One cuddles. But to be honest, I draw, right?
Oh, yeah.
So when I stress, there's only 2 things I will only do. I mean, besides going out, exercise and everything. But drawing is one thing that I will spend hours on it. So it's like when there's nothing, so stressed and everything, okay, just close everything down and then start on an empty piece of paper and think of all the positivity, and then after put everything in. To be honest, drawing or dancing is one of the best way to run away from talking to people. Because you put there semi-mute. And then people talk about it, just keep quiet lah, And then after that, hey, thank you so much for coming. What do you do? And then mute again.
Yeah,
and
then keep dancing again. Then
exactly, you don't even need to focus. And then when people rate, then only open the mic. And then you talk a little bit. And then
continue.
But to be honest, streaming is really like work. But it's fun. Because you are doing the things that you like. You are literally showing off the world.
Yes.
Exception with the trollers lah. But yeah.
Internationally, yeah.
Yeah. So I think, hope to see you back again on Twitch.
I'm still just searching for jobs. It's like I have a lot of interest, so I have finding hard time to like which one I like, because I have learned IT and business, and my background is creative, so I can go many ways actually.
Before COVID, I run a company. I run a company and I hire a lot of people. Obviously, right?
Yes.
You want me to hire you? But anyway.
Can come. Where I can submit the resume. Come. I just fingertip.
I ran a company before COVID, but then when COVID strikes, our company have to make a drastic decision and drastic change. Company gets bigger and bigger now. I mean, I'm glad that the company that I built, it's still there, still running, but I'm no longer there. So it's the case of something like Twitch.
What?
It's a classical traditional way. It's like you create a company, and then after that, someone acquire it or merge together. And then after that, they realize that our goals and vision did not align already, and then we have to move on. So it's the same thing. After merger, definitely shares get lower and lower. As a director, as a founder, a lot of things happen lah. So the whole shebang happened, and then after that, in the end, I just decided to quit. So I leave my company last year, December. It's almost a year already. December 31st is my last day, last year. And then I wanted to focus on Kendylife.
Yeah.
So that's what I've been doing.
Growing back.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, streaming is not what I want. I mean, when you're alone, staying in that 4 corners of room, I don't know what you do, but at least you still got your siblings,
Yeah.
You still got your siblings, you still got your parents calling you or something. I don't know. But for me, the one calling me is the alarm clock. I have to set every single alarm clock. I have to open it, 7 o'clock is dinner time, and then I have to put some mum voice or something. Hey, you stay in the 4-room alone for so many years. You don't know what to do already. You stuck. Then after that, by grocery time also have to remind yourself. Because you're stuck in the room, you don't know what to do.
Yeah.
I mean, you can be very organized, but eventually, you are not alone. You are always, when you feel alone, it's very, very. I don't know how do I say this. How do I say? We, manusia, is meant to interact with each other like now. After quitting or letting go of my baby, I'm in my company. I start from scratch, but it's not easy. It's not like you can just okay, I have model now, let's go create a company and just hire you, right? I wish, I really want. But the thing is, the issue is staying at home and then you have mental and then you are trying to put food to the table. And not only that, you still need to put food to your parents. My parents, I still have to pay them. Yeah, regardless I lodge job or not, but I still need to pay. So that's creates stress. Stress creates anxiety, and then sometimes even streaming, especially when you stream and no one is watching, you get even more faster burnout. So I do have a small company now, but it's
You have a company?
Yeah, I have. It's a self-employment thing. But then once I start higher, I become an employer, someone become an employee. But that haven't happened yet. Yeah, but once I have enough, so what I want to do is, work, collaborate more, do more PR, more PR definitely, and then stream more so that to bring out.
Build the name lah.
Yeah.
Candy pun cakap yang you focus want to build company. Right? For me, I started to build my freelance business. So currently still learning juga buat business in graphic design, something like that. If you guys nak macam buat YouTube channel ke, poster or stream overlays. Yeah, I design stream overlays as well.
Yeah, good promoting. And for me, right, once an agency, marketing agency, I'm forever a marketing agency. I cannot run away. I cannot escape from that. Because my clients, don't say clients, my friends, when they look at me, they will look at me as a solution provider for social media.
Wow.
The kind of thing is like, hey, my Facebook got blocked, how?
It's true about that.
The MCA, how? That kind of thing. So that thing, I will still come and help. But regardless how, it's not like I just come and just help you and then ends that way. So I think what I want to do is my next move of building my company is to be. I have to add one word in front, but that's not exactly how do I provide it. Kawaii agency. I didn't know it's actually a term internationally. When you say I am a advertising agency focused on kawaii designs, they already know what is that. What is kawaii designs? Everything about kawaii and everything that I do, which is literally all those things that I always do. My phone, everything, right? And then when companies like Watsons will come and look for you. And then kawaii is the main one, but then there will be sub-category where you can outlay everything. Then I can hire you, right? For example, as a freelance to do a website with your design, kawaii form. And also giving classes, teaching people how to cope with anxiety through art. Not teach actually, everybody knows how to do that. It's just that, how do you forget everything in the world and focus on your doodle? Then you realize
creativity to do it.
Then you realize that it's what a wonderful world.
We like to help people in the community. We just have to help. Like if for me, like if my friends ada travel design, that they will come to me like, Onika, can you design this? Can you edit that? It's like, okay. Like I love to help people.
Even though it's nothing to do with monetary will come second. Usually comes second, but I know that now we have to put food on the table because we need to survive no matter how. But I think one of my takeaways is like I mustn't forget why I do this in the first place, and also don't because of one thing cloud everything that you're doing. Never give up. You do you, and don't stop believing what you're doing.
You said don't.
Don't.
Sorry.
Don't stop believing. Okay.
Same as well. Like take care of yourself. Like.
That's more important also.
Take care of yourself.
Again, wait now.
And like Yeah. Apa lagi? I like the co-working space. Yeah, the co-working space. Okay.
Thank you. I'm glad that you found something.
Because like sometimes buat kerja seorang-seorang macam tak best kan. So like
It is.
the idea of co-working space, walaupun like we didn't talk to each other, right? So
It's fun. To be honest, right? Do a name card.
Huh?
Make a name card.
Oh, name card.
But please make it generic. A name card that doesn't expire.
What do you mean by not expired?
Think it 5 years. I just give you a suggestion. So you create a name card, make sure it runs for 5 years. My name card 10 years still can use.
Wow. Oh, the name card you send, right?
I mean, you can be digital and it can be offline. But the one that I sent to you, it's been used for 10 years already.
I see.
And it never expires because I'm still doing what I do. And you need to find that out.
Yeah, because I keep changing
Don't keep
mine.
changing.
I won't keep changing one because I didn't
Another
find
advice for her. So
Yeah,
then it's easy because you remember to focus and improve what you are good at. If you're good in dancing, improve that. Don't improve dancing and then after that you suddenly go do IT.
Yeah. I tend to do that actually.
Yeah.
Because I have a lot of interest and then sometimes I do this and then I forgot I do this. I will do that thing. So and then at one point that I just got a moment of realization that am I supposed to do this? Like I fucked up. So like that.
We help each other, okay? We remind each other. That's I think most important. My thing is you need to change your resolution to goals instead.
They mean like the purpose,
When you achieve your goal, okay, then what's next after that? So for example, maybe next year, you want to work with your favorite game that you always play. Just Dance. For example.
Yeah.
Next year, I want to get something from Just Dance. If I cannot do it, it's okay. Think about it, it's okay, but you are going towards that. And while you're doing it, other companies will notice you. Or your parents or your friends. Or maybe people from the Just Dance community will also invite you halfway.
Yeah.
But your goal is that. And you never miss that goal. You have a goal and that goal doesn't expire. Yeah, but if you really want to gun ho like very fast or something, you can put a little bit of timeline for yourself and make sure you are comfortable with it.